Alright, M-Star here.
And Mad Dog here.
Alright, so today we're going to go for a ride, me and Mad Dog and my daughter Ace. Where you want to go first?
Well, I'm actually kind of getting hungry, so I think we should figure out food first.
I want pizza.
I think that might
Well,
be
if,
it right
if
there.
it's pizza, I think I know the place. There's a great little spot called Buck Creek Pizza. It's out in Dayton. It's a hometown.
Hold up. Buck Creek Pizza's not in the town of Buck Creek, it's in Dayton? Okay.
Well, I think it used to be in Buck Creek at some point. I think that's where it started, but I don't really know all the details, but it's now in Dayton, so...
No matter where it's at, let's go to Dayton to eat Buck Creek Pizza.
Cool, off we go then.
What are we doing here?
I gotta check my phone, it's ringing.
Yeah, if you had it synced up to you, Claire.
I think it is. I have the Bluetooth on my phone turned off. I'm gonna click it on.
Ah.
Hey man, you left us.
Looks like you're clearly failing to follow. Maybe it's a little quiet compared to the. Runner.
There's a different kind of pizza place here now, too.
Alright, so we've arrived at Buck Creek Pizza in Dayton.
Here's Matt.
Pretty standard items on the menu. We ended up ordering some Doughboys, which are different than their breadsticks.
They've got like normal breadsticks, I think, that you'd order from any pizza restaurant. But these are like their homemade Doughboys. This is what they
They're
recommend,
awesome.
and they're totally worth it.
Yeah, they're way delicious. And the cheese sauce that goes with them was relatively spicy without being too much. Pretty good.
This is their pepperoni pizza. This is one of my favorite pepperoni pizzas you can get from anywhere. And as you can see, you almost can't see the pepperoni because the cheese is just smothered in it. It's so good.
Crust is really good. Well done crust.
I like eating it with a fork and knife because it comes out so hot and it just, you smother it in the cheese. Ah.
So the decor in the restaurant's pretty cool. It's kind of rustic, wood, log cabin-ish. All the furniture is way overbuilt. Giant log table, chairs.
I really like the ambiance.
Yeah, I don't know what that table's got to weigh, what, 1,000 pounds?
I wouldn't want to be the guy who had to bring it in.
Crazy big chunk of wood. It's awesome. Okay, so that was awesome.
Yeah, and the service was great.
The food was right. They brought it out, and it couldn't have been 15 minutes. They were super friendly. Price wasn't too bad.
I would definitely recommend this place to anybody. And awesome root beer. Try the root beer if you show up.
All right, next let's head over to Battleground to a place called Prophet's Rock.
It's a pretty cool place that's got a lot of historical significance, and we think you guys might like to see this.
Yeah, if you were going to turn right on Prophet's Rock Road, I think that was it right there. Yep.
Okay, so we made it to Prophet's Rock. Let's go check it out.
Random railroad spike land here.
So this has some pretty cool historical significance. We looked this up on the Lafayette, Indiana attractions page. I'll link it down in the bottom. But essentially, here's what it says. From this location, the prophet Tenskwatawa watched and encouraged the Native American warriors during the Battle of Tippecanoe. The trees are much larger now than they were in 1811, so it's no longer possible to see the battlefield from this location, although there is an outlook on the ridge from where it is possible to discern where the battlefield is, and we look off on that a little later. It's interesting to note that on the rock that's actually there, it also indicates that the prophet sang to the warriors before the battle to encourage them. So not only watched over it, but was an instrumental part in getting them ready for the battle.
Okay, so that's going to pretty much wrap up this adventure for today. Appreciate you guys coming along for the ride and hope you enjoy this. We're going to go ahead and leave the video running for a few minutes here just so you can see what we saw. Enjoy, and as always, thanks for coming, and come back and visit with us again.
Like and subscribe down below if you like what we're doing here. Leave a comment and ask us questions. We might be able to answer them for you. Give us some recommendations on things you might want to see in our area. You got to see the map. We're Lafayette, West Lafayette in Indiana. There's lots of cool stuff to see. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, this would be really a bad idea. You gonna walk out there?
If you're going to fall, I'm going to capture it.
You're not gonna catch me, you're gonna film it. There's a difference between catching me and filming me.